Hello everyone, my name's Ian and welcome to the first episode of my channel called Ian's Innovations, where I talk about things that interest me. In this episode, I'll be talking about a little game called Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is a suspenseful puzzle platformer adventure game where you play as a tiny girl named Six trying to escape a mysterious ocean vessel called the Maw. It was developed by Tarsier Studios and released on April 28, 2017 for Xbox One, PS4, PC, and recently on Nintendo Switch on May 18, 2018. There was also a trio of DLC for the game called Secrets of the Maw, where you play as a boy called the Runaway Kid who is also attempting to escape the Maw. The DLCs were released from July 2017 to February 2018. This is easily one of my favorite games of all time, for a few reasons I'll get into. And yes, I know you may be asking me in the comments, Ian, why are you talking about this game when it's over a year old already? Yes, I get it. I may be a little late when talking about this game. Anyways, we'll first talk about how I even got into Little Nightmares in the first place. So, the first time I ever heard of this game was back in early 2017 when I was at GameStop in a mall. In the store, some people were talking about the game on the TV. They said that you played as Six trying to escape the Maw. While watching, I misheard the name Maw as mall, so I thought you were trying to escape a shopping mall. Nevertheless, I didn't care much about it at the time. A few months later, I noticed a video on YouTube called Little Nightmares, The Story You Never Knew by Treeskull. I got interested, so I went to see it. While watching, I immediately fell in love with the game's atmosphere, style, and interesting story. After that, I watched Markiplier's playthrough of the game and later watched more theory videos. Ever since then, I was obsessed with Little Nightmares. In September of 2017, I finally bought the game for my PS4 shortly after I bought the console. That was a physical copy from the UK because they wanted a physical copy, but at the time they were not existent in the US. Now I'll talk about why I love this game so much. The first reason why I love Little Nightmares is the game's style. The game has a distinct early to mid 1900s aesthetic while taking place on a giant vessel in the middle of the ocean. Every area that you go through is uniquely designed their own twisted style that makes things more interesting as you continue. You first begin in a dark, colorless prison and then later make your way to a luxurious Asian-styled restaurant. The game always reminds you that you're on a boat with both objects and a screen swaying back and forth. The next reason is the game's atmosphere. Little Nightmares has an intense, mysterious, and creepy atmosphere that builds tension and makes things interesting. When the game gets you scared, it doesn't use any cheap jump scares. Instead, builds suspension and engages you, especially when trying to escape from powerful and grotesque enemies, which leads us to my next reason, the characters. Little Nightmares is full of cute, creepy, and disgusting characters that are all memorable. Although no one ever speaks, they still leave an impact with their design and behavior. The main character, Six, begins cute and innocent enough till later when you find out what she really is. All the enemies behave and look different, which makes them uniquely uncomfortable and creepy. My favorite character is the janitor because of his memorable design consisting of long arms, short legs, big head, and the fact that he's blind. And now we come to my last reason. All the possible theories. With Little Nightmares' interesting style, atmosphere, and characters, there's bound to be a lot of theories people can come up with. Some theories include the children from the prison being used as meat or the lady being related to the granny from the DLC, which I will cover later. I'll definitely make some of my own theory videos on Little Nightmares in the future. Now, not every game is perfect. I have a few issues with Little Nightmares. The first is that controls can be a little wonky, especially when walking across thin bridges. But I got used to them in no time. My second problem is that the game is too short. The average time in being the game is around 3 to 4 hours, or you could be in less than an hour if you want to do the Heart to the Core achievement, which is very hard to do. Also, The in-game trophy descriptions are trash. Why means that the descriptions don't specifically tell you what you're supposed to do to unlock them. Instead, developers simply put little sentences that keep things cute and whimsical. Because of that, you have to look online to find out what you need to do. Also, this game is kind of underrated. Sure, there have been tons of Let's Plays of Little Nightmares, but the community of fans that makes theories is a little lacking. The best YouTubers that make theories about the game that I would recommend are listed on screen right now. These people are the Gaming Beaver, who's probably the most popular, the previously mentioned Treesicle, the Inhuman One, Arcane Static, It's Just Short, Big Surf 77, and Vkin Gaming. Why can't someone like Game Theory do a video about Little Nightmares? I just hope with this channel I could be in that group of people I mentioned earlier. Now, there's still a high chance of Little Nightmares having a future. There's already 2 out of 4 comic book issues of the game, future TV show adaptation, and maybe even a Little Nightmares 2. Anyways, thank you for watching my first video. I originally planned to upload this weeks ago in April, but because of school, me procrastinating, and my parents being too busy to help, it just couldn't happen in time. Be sure to expect more Little Nightmares and other content. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.